managing principal of our professional development division, which hosts this conference. This is number 7 for us. We started very humbly with less than 20 people at our first one, but it has grown thanks to you. Many of you who have come back year after year, some who've been here every year, which we appreciate. Thank you for taking the time and the effort to be here. We really think that we have a good program. If you're in need of translation, the receivers are in the back. You can pick one up. All of the sessions this morning will be all in Spanish. I will turn the time over eventually to Rafael and Ricardo, so they will be in Spanish, but tomorrow we will have a mix, and this afternoon we will have a mix. As I said, I'd like to welcome not only you individually, but we have many country associations, leasing associations, many countries represented. And as you're all aware, the leasing industry is in the midst of crisis, particularly in terms of funding. Some places worse than others, but there is definitely a sense of urgency as to what do we do with the current situation. And that's what makes the conference more relevant. Why we come together to share ideas, to see what we can do and learn from each other, and of course to meet and generate relationships. I'd like to thank Rafael and Ricardo for putting together the program itself. They've done a lot of work in developing the content for the conference. I'd like to give you a little bit of a roadmap as to how it is organized. Today we will be looking at, from a balance sheet perspective, the credit side of the balance sheet. We can look at funding, some of those critical issues. Tomorrow we'll be looking at the other side from an asset view, of talking about originations, some of the accounting issues, vendor programs, and just giving you some, again, ideas for opportunities and things that you can be doing to help grow your business, not only within the company, but within your country. And we're going to start off this morning with an overview of leasing in Latin America, presented by Rafael and Ricardo from the Alta Group. And you will be seeing the results of the Alta's LAR 100, which has become the definitive work as far as tracking the business activities of the leasing industry in Latin America. We will, schedule-wise, I should address that with you. We will be having breaks in the morning and the afternoon. Of course, we will be having lunch. Lunch is sponsored by Third Pillar Systems. You have a chance to, Mike Zortic from Third Pillar will be presenting some ideas on Third Pillar, who provides from a non-technical point of view, a front-end system to help standardize and streamline your business processes. So I would encourage you to spend time with him as we all are looking for ways to cut costs. But lunch will be on the first floor. There will be signs. We'll give you more details so that you can find your way there. And then most importantly, afterwards this evening we have a cocktail reception. So after a full day of topics and things, we encourage you to come together and share a drink with us, so that you can get yourself in the mood to go shopping or whatever it is that you've come to do tonight. We do have breaks and lunch scheduled. I would ask you to keep to the schedule if at all possible, so that we don't run out of time as far as the content goes, because we've got a lot of good speakers and a lot of good content for you. We don't want you to be shortchanged on that. You'll notice that the materials are not very thick. We're trying to go paperless. So afterwards, all of the presentations will be available to you on the Alta Group's website. It's the Alta Group /conferencias, and you'll be able to download all of the PowerPoint presentations from there. And then, of course, if you have any specific questions from any of the speakers, they would be happy to address those with you. So without any more in the terms of the details, Rafael, I will turn the time over to you. Rafael is our partner in Latin America. He heads up the efforts there. I should give him a glowing introduction, but I think we all know each other, I hope. He's told me that he is a wonderful man. Modest, in addition to his extreme good looks and brilliant grasp of the issues. What do you think, Nicholas? True? Not so much.
Good looks.
Thank you very much, and enjoy the conference.
Thank you. I told you my mother should listen to you.
Yes.
Ok, ahora vamos a dejarlos descansar un poco de la traducción simultánea. Vamos a pasarle el micrófono a los angloparlantes para que se pongan los audífonos en la traducción. Pues quiero reiterarles el agradecimiento por asistir a esta séptima conferencia latinoamericana. Como Sean lo mencionaba, esto empezó hace alrededor de unos 8 años, cuando encontramos que el sector de leasing, que antes se reunía en las reuniones anuales de la FELALIS, había dejado de reunirse y nos estaba haciendo falta a los latinoamericanos estar juntos. A raíz de un estudio que preparó The Alta Group en Norteamérica, que se denominó La Tormenta Perfecta, y que había sido contratado por la fundación de la Asociación Americana de Leasing, el estudio básicamente identificaba las causas de crisis que habían sufrido algunas empresas de leasing en los Estados Unidos. Nosotros resolvimos tener la idea loca de invitar a los miembros de la industria latinoamericana a discutir el tema de la tormenta perfecta desde la perspectiva latinoamericana. Y eso fue lo que nos dio el origen de la primera conferencia latinoamericana de leasing. Parece que gustó el tema y a partir de ese momento decidimos convertir esto en una conferencia anual, siendo el objetivo principal el tratar de dar la oportunidad de que todos nos pongamos al día y discutamos los temas que más nos preocupan. Todos los años procuramos que el temario sea un temario propuesto por ustedes. Entonces, en general, durante el año muchos de ustedes recibirán emails, han recibido emails también de Ricardo, preguntando por temas y propuestas, y eso es lo que nos ha llevado hoy al corte que Sean les mencionaba. Básicamente, creemos que como estamos en una crisis económica global, es importante que tratemos de analizar los temas que tienen incidencia en la supervivencia de la industria del leasing. Y como punto de partida, siempre hemos querido empezar a dar un recuento de lo que es la industria del leasing en América Latina. Parte del trabajo que nos dedicamos